guys, this is Prime Concepts. In this video, I want to take a look at a quick problem under the conic sections, right? So we're going to be solving this problem in a way that the concept behind conic section will be clear to you. So do well to stick with me in this video till the end so that the concept will be clear to you. And we'll have this. The question says, obtain the equation of the conic satisfying the condition. So what is the condition given? They gave us the equation of the directrix. Remember that the directrix is actually a line, right? And that is why the equation of that line was given to us, So they gave us the focus, and then they gave us the eccentricity of that conic. Now, we want to find the equation of the conic that satisfies this condition. So one of the things you should know for conics generally is that the eccentricity E is the ratio of two distances, which is the distance from a point to the focus, then to the distance from that same point to a fixed line, which I'm calling at point A as a directrix. So this is a formula for eccentricity. Now, one of the things we want to do is to find PF. Remember, P is a point, it's an arbitrary point with coordinates X and Y, right? So we want to get this. So one of the things we want to do is to find the distance PF. We know the focus, which is this. So we want to find that. Now, which is going to be PF is going to be the distance from this to this. So I'm going to say X minus 1. So this would give me X minus 1 all squared plus, okay, let's do it this way. This is it. Then y minus 1 again. So we have y minus 1 all squared. So this is what I have, right? Yes. So very quickly, okay, let's leave this at this point. Then the next thing we want to get is the distance PA. Remember, if you have your coordinate system like this, and then say this is your directrix. So this is, let's say, our focus. Then we pick a point like this. So it means that this distance, then we'll have a point A here. This distance is actually a perpendicular distance, right? Yeah, so we can find the perpendicular. So this distance, PA, is what we want to get. I just had to draw this so that you'd understand what we're trying to do. We've gotten PF, which is this. That's the distance from this point, X, Y, to the focus, which is 1, 1, right? Yeah, the next we want to get is the distance from P to A, which is a perpendicular distance. And how do we find perpendicular distance? Very simple. We have the formula. So the formula for finding perpendicular distance, PA, is simply the absolute value of Px plus Qy plus C, all divided by the square root of P squared plus Q squared. So this is the formula to find perpendicular distance. So using the equation given to us, I would have X plus Y plus 4, the absolute value of this. Because you notice I've substituted this X for this Y for this, right? Yeah, so I then have the square roots of their coefficient, which is 1 square, plus coefficient of Y, which is 1 square. So if you do this again, we have X plus Y plus 4, all divided by square root of 2. So this is what we have as the distance PA. So quickly, to make my work easy, I'm going to know from the equation I gave, the general eccentricity equation, which is what I wrote there. Then I want to simplify that by saying that PF is going to be E times PA. So that if I square through this equation, I will have this, I'll have this, I'll have this. So I'm going to use this to solve this problem finally. So this, if I bring it here, if I actually square PF, this is what I would have. I'm just trying to manage space, so bear with me. So this is what I would have, right? Yes. So I would have X minus 1 all squared plus y minus 1 all squared equal to our eccentricity given to us is 1. So equals 1 squared, which is still 1. Then into this distance is this, so which is x plus y plus 4, all divided by square root of 2. So this is all what now? Squared. Now let me quickly expand this. This would give me x squared minus 2x plus 1. This would give me y squared minus 2y plus 1, right? Yes. Then this would be equal to this part, which is going to give me x plus y plus 4. This square means you're still multiplying x plus y plus 4, right? Yes, when this square affects root 2, it just becomes 2, so all divided by 2. So this is what we have, right? Now quickly, I'm going to try to do the expansion. So I would have x squared minus 2x plus 1 plus, okay, let me add directly. So x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 2y, then this plus this 1 plus 1 is plus 2. So this will be equal to this part. So let's see how we can expand it. So this would give me x times x is 1 over 2. This one and this 1 over 2. Let me put it in bracket. So x times x is x squared. X times y is xy. X times this is 4x, right? I'm done with x, so I'll go for y. Y times this is xy. Y times this is y squared. Y times this is 4y. Then I'll go with 4, right? So 4 times this is 4x. 4 times this is 4y. 4 times this is 16. So this is what I have. Still trying to manage my space. Now, I would quickly see that we're going to collect like terms. So quickly, let me simplify this. I'll take these 2 to multiply this part, which would give me 2x squared plus 2y squared. I'm using this half, the 2 there, to multiply through what is on the other side. So this time this would give me minus 4x. This time this would give me minus 4y. This time this would give me plus 4. And this whole thing is equal to this part. Now let's see what we can bring together. So I have x squared plus y squared. X squared plus y squared. So let's see some other things. This can add to this, right? Which would give me plus 2xy. Which other one can add? So we have this can add to this, which would give me plus 8x. Then which other thing can add? You have 4y can add, which will give me plus 8y. Which other thing can add again? Let's see. With none other thing, so we have plus 16. So I want to collect like terms. So I have 2x. When this one crosses, 2x minus x, 2x squared minus x squared would give me x squared. 2y squared minus y squared would give me y squared, right? Yes. What else can come? Now when this 8 comes, it becomes minus 4x minus 8x, which would give me minus 12x. The same way, if this one crosses, you have minus 4y minus 8y, which would give me minus 12y. Then what else? This would cross. I would have minus 2xy. Then this would cross over to meet this. So I would have 4 minus 16, which becomes minus 12. Then this is equal to 0. So what we have gotten successfully is the equation of the conic, and I believe that this concept is very clear, even though the question looks rough. But then consider the fact that the board is small, so we're managing our space. But this is how this can be obtained. So do well to follow this solution sequentially. Take note while you're watching, and the concept will be clear to you. If you have been watching my videos and you are yet to subscribe, please do well to hit the subscribe button, comment on this video, like the video, and share with 10 of your friends. Tell them this is Prime Concept. Thank you.